right, ladies. So tomorrow's the day, and I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous as fuck. I mean, every day that goes closer and closer to the day of you departing, it feels real. And so it's like my husband said, hasn't it always been real? I'm like, yeah, it's been real, but it's like, now it's like real. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be gone. I mean, I've been in another country before, but like I said, I was young and whatever, but not for stuff like this. So, yes, I'm just nervous. But at the same time, excited. Like, I'm excited to get that damn stomach chopped away. I'm excited to get little hips on some straight hips. Like, I'm just excited. Like, I'm hoping though that it's like I see a lot of girls like, hey, do we do upper back? My problem area is upper back. So I'm hoping he don't overlook, because I mean, I got a lot of worst fears, but one of my worst fears is being, gorilla heavy top, slim and shaped in the middle, and then thick again. Like, no, you're gonna have to get the top, sir. I'm sorry. Do it for me. Sure. Do it for you, because this is going on the internet, and I mean, pretty soon people will be looking at it. I mean, I would have liked to have seen some more Dr. Laurent vlogs. I mean, hell, even those new Colombian doctors got people vlogging on them, already. So, but yeah, so again, I'm all packed up. I realized that I didn't bring any t-shirts, cotton t-shirts. After everything that I packed up, I forgot about it. So I did bring some t-shirts, but they weren't for that purpose, but they really were for the purposes of pajamas. But I did bring a couple of my Walmart giddy up gowns. So I think what I'm gonna do at this point, I'm cutting it pretty close to my budget. I'm not one of those girls that's about to bring 9,000 out there or close to 10 grand, because I'm finding out you taking that much money and you almost making yourself spend that much money, and that's not what I want to do. I mean, I'm really there to get it done. I got most of my stuff in my quote. The only thing I'm adding on is chin lipo. But other than that, like, most of that stuff is already included. What else? And then I don't know, I can't tell by Dr. Chrissy's messages if massage is coming to pack or not, but I've already budgeted that money apart. I've budgeted tips, and I've budgeted not food. Like I said, I'm an international eater regardless, but yeah, I've budgeted all that in there. So I'm not trying to go too far over. If I got some little extra, maybe I want a little boom boom in these lips or something, or maybe some micro blading on these eyebrows. But at the same time, somebody fuck my eyebrows up, I'm gonna be livid. But yeah, that's really about it. So like I said, I'm at this little hotel for the night, right next to the airport. I got a hotel next to the airport so I can have access to the shuttle. I come in here and find out there is no access to the shuttle unless you're leaving out from the hours of 9 to like 12. My flight don't leave till 4:30. So I'm still gonna end up Ubering, but the thing is, I'm so close, so it's not gonna be that much. Because when I say, like, I'm literally on a budget, and no, please don't come like, oh sis, if you ain't got the money to do it. No, I absolutely do have the money. but I'm not gonna go broke on just being extra. So yeah, I'm very smart with my money and I'm very smart with my credit. Thank you. But yeah, that was just a little disclaimer, because you know some of them girls from hop in the comments like blah blah blah. If you broke, just say that. No, baby, I'm not broke. But anyway, but like I said, just trying to get it all together. Nerves a little bad. I know they say don't drink or smoke, but I know the most important one was the smoking. But I mean, the way my nerves is feeling, like, can a bitch get a stiff one? Or shit, hell, I'll even settle for some wine. And I don't fucking drink wine. Classy bitch wear. Shit, all over. I just drink hard liquor, that's all. But yeah, so at this point, it's getting there. Time is ticking. It's basically almost midnight, and I know I need to get some sleep because I'll legitly be traveling all day tomorrow. I'll be cutting it close. I gotta go get the rest of my money out my bank. It's been 4th of July holiday, so everything's been closed for a minute, and then on top of that, 4th of July fell on a Sunday, so that holiday carried on into this Monday. So today is Monday, and I fly tomorrow. So I got my safe, and I got a few hundreds up in here, and my passport, but for the most part, I'll go get the rest of that money tomorrow. I know I have it in here, and I'm still a little nervous, or I just want to get off the plane. I don't know what to do. I mean, I see all these girls with all their tricks, but I thought about it. I'm gonna have all these hundreds, all these ones, all these everything. Am I supposed to roll all this shit up into scrunchies? Or like what? Do I make them into pads and put them in my boom boom? Like, I don't know. I don't want to do all that, but at the same time, of course, I don't want to get robbed, but at the same time, I don't want to think like, oh, just because I come. I almost ended up in a situation where I had 2 recovery drivers coming to pick me up. But come to find out, Dr. Christie was like, no, that's Dr. Laurent's driver, Reland. So if you don't have your recovery house yet and they haven't told you and they tell you when they get there, then Reland will pick you up from the airport. But I already scheduled through Dr. Christie, and like at the end of the day, this lady is on it. Like, do not play with her and don't play with her dolls. Like, just so far, I would say so far, because I seen a girl do this and she called herself giving a review too early. Next thing you know, shit, about 5 days later, she's like, oh, fuck no. But I don't feel like I would be like that, because I mean, I legit have not seen or heard a bad review. I have read over 50 and not one of them was bad. Couple girls from the Dr. Laurent Stallion group too. Nobody said they were bad. Everyone like, go to New Queens. And I have people like, hey, I'm trying to get to New Queens. And I'm like, damn. And I almost wasn't gonna go to surgery. So one of my surgery sisters was still going, and she was basically, you know, asking for my spot, and I was gonna give it to her. The only thing is, I did jump the gun though. I did ask, but the thing is, they didn't get back to me, and I'm not sure if that was like Dr. Christie's own way of like, you know, just saying this doll might change her mind. Let me give her a couple days before she answers. She could be panicking or whatever the case may be, which mine was not panicking. There's a whole fucking story about what happened to my car and that whole Hyundai recall. And so, yeah. And I ended up having to take my surgery money to go buy myself a new car, because at this point, my lawsuit with Hyundai, or their payout, or my settlement, we'll put it like that, my settlement with Hyundai part of that money paid off the rest of my car. So I no longer had a car note. So I damn sure, I got 1 semester left in school, and right now my credit is literally on the up and up. So yeah, I was like, I'm not about to buy a fucking another car when I do have my plans on my dream car. But honestly, honey, that's after I've graduate school, which is in December, and work for like 1 to 2 years. Because I'm be honest with you, there's some things that we don't really know as black people, and being around a lot of whites and having a lot of white friends, like I am legitly starting to learn what's going on. And you know what? A majority of white people do not have car notes. They literally save until they can buy that car outright. And I get it now, shit. But anyway, we off subject. But long story short is my settlement money came through, paid off the thing after it came after I bought a car and after I took an emergency family trip to California. And so basically things just wasn't fitting in my budget. And because of how much my husband makes, I have to pay for school out of pocket. So there's that. And I don't do loans. So yeah. Anyway, I became back on track once my settlement ended up coming. And once I got that, I was just like, all right, well, my husband came and he was like, to be honest, I think you could still make it. Like, now that you got that money back and you don't have to cut into other things that you've set aside for saving, you know, I think you could still make it. And then I was like, well, let me know. Can I make it or can I not? He was like, all right, well, I'll buy your plane ticket and you do the rest. Although I still didn't do the rest because he still ended up giving me a total of like $2,500. And then let's not forget his brother-in-law, who is like literally my favorite guy in the world, gave me $1,500. So really I was already low-key good. And yeah, so I ended up keeping my date and canceling. Although I really wish that she could have been in the recovery home with me. I'm still even hoping that there's a cancellation because, yeah, but at this point, me and her literally arrived the same day. I don't know if we arrived the same time. I mean, I realized that I had told her like the time I was leaving and arriving. It was like, you really don't even know this girl. Like, this could have been something else, you know? And you like let them know. All she had to do is put your name on a sign or tell her cousins or whoever, if she was from there or something, you know, put your name on a sign, you'll walk up. But that's the thing when you ask Dr. Chrissy, can you send a picture of the driver and the name? So my driver is a guy named Raymond, and she sent the picture of him. So I'll be looking for him, and I'll just be ready to go. I don't have his number though, which is, I don't like that. I need your number so I can call you, but excuse me. It's time for bed to get ready for tomorrow. But yeah, I don't have his number, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and text her. She's basically online at all points. And I think she finally figured out the American secret for out there. Run a good business and you gonna get all the customers, period. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, long story short is, all I'm saying is this body, I took my belly button out a long time ago and that thing never closed. I wonder if it's still open. I tell you what, if it's like that after my body, but yes, this is the horrible shape that I'm stuck with. Let me back up, but I got this cord is my mic, y'all. I'm not no professional YouTuber, so I don't have all that shit around. But yeah, I'm hoping, I heard he don't do top lipo, but I'm still hoping he suck a little, but I do not want a lipo burn. I don't want a lipo burn, period, but I damn sure, I know one girl who was not lucky and got a lipo burn right above her incision. So no. Here is the no ass. I mean, I know it's like no ass, but in a weird way, I still feel like it's a little boom, you know? So I'm hoping that could be maximized. So let me do the little trick. I'll cover the stomach part so we can focus just on the little tootie back there. Let me back up. Okay. So yeah, let me move some more with this cord. Oh, okay, the cord goes longer. My bad. I've been fucking neglecting y'all with these images, but we're gonna start again. So here we are. Okay. Here we are. Okay, I'm not really ashamed. I probably should have just had on my sports bra for reals, so you guys can see everything, but that shit's tied to my shirt, so let me hook y'all up by just taking my clothes off. I don't give a fuck. So yeah. We're gonna tuck that in like that. Because don't forget, he said he's gonna give me armpit lipo, which I'm real happy about that. Let me get up close so you can see the pit wave. Oh. That's a lot of meat in them pits. They gotta go. So yeah. But I can't wait till I'm pull. You know that little BBL shit everybody do, like. I'm waiting to do that. But yeah, but Flatback Junior for sure. Compared to my other videos, yes, I braided my hair up. These are lightweight fucking twists. Like I barely feel them on my hair or my head. Sorry, I barely feel them. Like they are so lightweight. So the whole time I'm out there, they're gonna be in a fucking bun. Number one, I heard it's hot as hell. I don't do the heat. And number two, shit, don't nobody, you trying to recover? You want the fucking hair in your way? No. So here is the back. And I can't, I can't dance for shit, so don't laugh at me. But yeah, that's me, boo. And so I'll definitely be showing y'all me. I just want to give the whole experience, to be honest. Like I want to do side by sides. When I want to do side by sides when before massages, after massages. I want to be able, I heard the guru in New Queens is Billy, which I'm guessing these people got their PhDs. I don't know if they're doctors and decided to jump into the surgery world where they could and make some money or what, do we not know? What if they're just giving themselves the name doctor? And because we respect doctors so much in America, we're just like, oh, it's a doctor, you know? But, you know, I'm not even gonna do like that because my husband is from a different country. His dad's a surgeon. Am I supposed to knock his dad's education? No, I wouldn't. He's a smart man, and he wrote a textbook and they use it in the UK. So, I mean, no, I can't knock someone because it's not. And yes, my husband is from a third world country, which is Nigeria. I mean, Nigeria is getting on the map, but they're still third world. So, yeah. But again, I respect the fact that they have doctor in front of it. So Dr. Billy, who is now a nutritionist and a massage therapist, I heard he hooks you the fuck up. Everybody been saying that, everybody. So I'm definitely going to Billy. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, dolls, stallions, I'm gonna go ahead and log on off, get me some sleep, and you guys will see me tomorrow at the airport, customs, landing, the whole shebang, baby. We're going through. All Alright, so I just came through customs right now. It really was nothing to it. Like once you got off the plane, as you're walking, it gives you options to have an exchange. Honestly, I just converted over like 30 bucks in pesos because most of the dolls told me that they tip in USD. So I just kind of want to keep my American dollars and just get like a little bit of pesos. Plus, I'd like to go home with some pesos too. So anyway, so I'm waiting for luggage. It's not that difficult. I thought it was going to be like, excuse me, I thought it was going to be pretty hard to navigate as far as signs being in Spanish and things like that. But once you go through customs, if you haven't filled out the e-ticket yet, or when you're on the flight, which from St. Louis, they asked me to have the code already, and I did that the night before. So basically you fill the e-ticket out, which the information, where you're going to be staying, what you're doing, how long you're going to be here, and passport information. After that, you'll show it to the customs agent. He'll stamp your passport, and then you'll just come on down and pick your luggage up. I thought that picking up your luggage was going to be hectic, maybe because it's damn near midnight. But I mean, just the area isn't so crazy, because I'm like, how am I going to get my luggage? I heard that they were aggressive and fighting and grabbing your bags for you, and that's what I was worried about. But the luggage is now coming down the chute. Kind of want to step away from everyone so that I can do a little bit of recording. But yeah, so far not so bad. I don't exactly know where you're supposed to see your driver at, so I am a little nervous about that. But I have a driver. His name is Raymond from New Queens, and Dr. Christie sent him out, so she said he's supposed to have a sign. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one in the Dominican with Renisha as a name, but yeah, so we'll see, one step at a time. Honestly, I'm just walking with everybody. But shit, just fucking follow along until you figure it out for real. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know how it's gonna be once I get back to the home, since it's so late, and I don't know if other dolls will be sleeping yet and things like that. I have no clue on how I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, but I will try. I bought some melatonin gummies with me, so we'll see how that goes. So anyway, I'll get back to you guys once I figure all this out. It's a bit overwhelming, but it is what it is, you know. All right, ladies.